Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Melody Lynn, and we are going to continue on with the Talos Principle. We've almost finished building A, so I think we're just going to go ahead and finish it. We need to do World 7. I will try to show you some of the secrets, but I'm going to miss some. I've already missed some, I realized, and so we're just going to play and have some fun, just inviting you into my world a little bit as I make my way through one of my favorite games. There it is, World 7. We have 6 sigils, 5 sigils, and a star. So let's go get them. It's pretty similar to some of the other worlds. Of course, the computer terminal is bleeping at us. Let's see what it has to say. A bunch of reading, which, as always, you can do at your leisure. Just pause the video because I'm not going to take the time to read them out to you. Somewhat pertinent to the game, not really important for advancement through the game, but interesting background information. A little fleshing out of the story. Okay, let's see what we have here. Do a quick run around the perimeter, see if there's anything interesting outside of each room. We can see we have red and green sigils to get. Let's take a quick run down here. It's always good to explore these worlds because there are so many hidden things within them. We also have an item to go get and a number 1 door to open that's in the tower. Looky here, we have a terminal with a blue screen of death. Ooh. Yeah, we won't be doing much with that terminal. We're going to go down here, and you know, I believe I ran right by it. There is an SOS in the sand over here that you need to look closely to see. So pretty. But we did run right by it. I think it's in this world. I don't know. Don't remember. As always, if you want to hit every single Easter egg, you can look them up. There's all kinds of videos about all the Easter eggs within this game. And there are many, many Easter eggs. Some of which I've never reached because I'm just not good at platforming, as we've seen in past videos. But that's okay. Oh, looky. Some QR codes. Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and the rewards. You've changed, says Dog. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me, yet in so doing I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. The Shepherd. I guess the shepherd is guiding the sheep, which might very well be us. Okay, still looking around to see if there's anything interesting to find out here. Some of this stuff is randomly generated, so it's just worth a little look-see. It's a very relaxing game. There's the SOS. See it there? Oops. We hit the end. We're just going to do a flyby on the SOS, but you can see it there. Gotta leave some things for you guys to find, right? Find on your own. Okay, I think we're ready to start focusing on a room. Get us a few sigils. So we may as well start with this one, Windows into a Labyrinth. And it's going to be a red square. This one, I remember the first time I did it, just frustrated me no end. But then I realized it wasn't as hard as it seemed, which is the case with a lot of these. Is you think, oh my gosh, I will never get it. Okay, there's a connector, and there's a power source. Whoops. There we go. Grabbing that power source, we are going to find a red to connect it to right here. Yep, that's the one we want. It's been a long time since I have played these worlds, and so I need to remind myself a little bit of what's out here. So not so much a guide as just playing the game. Just enjoying it and sharing it with all of you. Okay, we have a red power thing for that door. A red power up for that door. Oh, and another connector. So let's open this door first, because there's something back there. A blocker. Okay, so let's use it to block this. We're going to want to open this door. So we're going to want to connect this with a power source. Well, if there's a door down there too we can open, but I don't think we can do them both with the power source. Okay, there's our connector. Well, I told you I don't always remember these the best. We'll just toss that there. I think we need to move this on down so it shows through one of the windows, because we have that blocker keeping the door open. So yeah, let's set this right about there. and it's showing through the windows. I think we're safe. Yeah, I think we're safe to pick up that blocker. I don't think we're gonna need to. If we do, we'll pick up the blocker and bring it back over. But I don't think we're gonna need to go back in there. Okay, there's our power source. There's a door. Let's open it. Aha! Another connector. That's all that seems to be back here. We are going to use this to keep this door open. There we go. And do our little leapfrog thing and get this on the other side of the door. Block that door. Get our connector. And we can open that door with our connector. I went to the far one that's hooked to the power source because we're going to grab this one. We have a door opening there. Get in the right position. I might not have put that in the right spot. Let's see if we can do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, we've opened that door. Now let's grab our blocker. And open that door, and there it is. Our red square. Yay! We did it! The gate comes down and we can go running through. And we are done with building A. We've done everything. Yay for us. So I think we are going to go explore the tower. A QR code here that we missed. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can I say it was terribly helpful? Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. And that's the sheep. And look over there, we have a recording we missed. Oh, dear. We're going to have to run over there and get that before we leave. A house.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Pretty cool. And we found a bucket. I love to use these buckets. I have read a message on a wall that speaks of a world of endless sand. I would like to make it far enough to see that. Okay, let's just put a message here. Read through these real quickly. I'm not sure which one we want to do. If there's goofy ones, I always like to do the goofy ones. But if I've done them before, I don't like to do repeats. Let's see. There we go. I have no idea what's going on. Do you? Only my friends that play this game will be able to pick that up and read it. You only get the messages from people that are your friends. Oh, look. A world we missed. L. Locked from inside. Okay, in fact, I think we still have quite a few worlds to do. I don't know what I was thinking we were done. Maybe wishful thinking. A door opener, a power source, connected. What else is back here? Checking out all the hidden corners, nooks and crannies. You never know. A door, another connector, and another door with an opening. Okay, let's see if we can line this up. Nope, we can't. Okay. What can we line it up with? Oh, we can line it up with that door. Okay, let's do that. That one doesn't, it's going to a wall. But this one, we have a blue power source and a blue door opener. And another connector. There's our sigil back behind there. Okay, we want to open that door. There we go. Let's see what's back here. Another connector. We want to gather up all of our resources before we move on. Okay. Let's see. That door is held open. Let's connect this with this and see what's back behind that door. We still see our sigil through the gate there. Okay, another blue door opener so that we can connect to that first connector. And we need a red connection in order to get that open. So let's come back here but not lock ourselves out. Take that one. Blue door, blue connector, there we go. Okay, now we need a red one. Again, without locking ourselves out, we need to grab one of our other connectors. And I don't believe we need that door anymore, so we're gonna close that one. Hook to that one, and hook to our red door down here. And there we go, easy peasy. A green L. That's for building C. Okay, we have other worlds, because I so lied earlier when I said we were done. I don't know what I was thinking. Trapped inside, okay. Blue connector, or power source. Already connected to that. And a door opening. Okay, because that was holding this door open, but now we're opening it from the outside. So we don't need that. We can hook to this blue connect power source. Grab this connector. We don't need, there's nothing in that little section. Open up this door and go get our green sigil. Another room down. Those are the ones we left and the one we read. Okay, let's go get a red sigil. Pinhole windows. Oh. Yes, I remember this one. This might take me a little while to remember how the sequence goes. That is opening that door, but we don't want that open just yet. We want the far one open because it has the connectors we need. And I'm distracted by a QR code. These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. And at the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way. And that is from sheep. Okay, just exploring. We have a red door opening down there, and a blue power source and a blue door opening. So we need to do some crazy connecting. We have 2 connectors down here. And a couple windows we can shine things through, which is handy. Remember, you can be far away. Okay, the red and the red. Can I connect those 2? And the blue. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Okay, we want that blue door open, so we need that blue power source. And we need that red door open. And in order to use the blue power source, we need the other red door open. Remember, if they look white, the little emblems, then you've got a direct line of sight and you're doing good. Okay, we're crossing the red beam. Not good. We're going to have to rearrange a little bit. I think I almost forgot. We need to get this other connector. Okay, this should make things easier. Connect there. Connect to that. Wait a minute. There we go. It wasn't lit up. I'm thinking I can still use those. Okay, that door's open. Now we have to open the red one so we can make a blue connection. Red door opener, red power source. Get where they're both white. We have a connection. Now let's see if we can fit the blue one inside. I think I goofed. Because we can't cross the streams. Remember, they told us that. Do not cross the streams. So we've got to be able to fit it inside there so that we don't cross the stream. So let's rethink this. Okay, if we put that there, bring this out here so it's easier to connect with. It's all about the angles. Nope, that's going through the wall. Okay. It's still gray because the door is closed. We've got to open that door. And now let's see, can we fit this inside here? No. Okay, we've got to move this one so the streams don't cross. There we go. Open, open, open. Aha. We did it. That red sigil is ours. Yeah. Okay. I do believe we have at least one more red sigil we need to get. A red L. These are being stashed for later use. But I like to be complete. I like to finish a world because that's just the way I am. Okay, bouncy balls. Bouncy electric balls, a door, red power source. Gonna avoid you. Blue power source. And there's our connector. I knew it had to be around here. That blue door opening will come later. Right now we're going to focus on the red door opening. See if we can put it somewhere where it'll be blocked the least so we can open that door and get through. I think we could even use this to block that. Okay, we have another connector. And a red door with a red sigil behind it. Okay, we're going to need this. We're going to have to move that red one. We have a box. That'll come in handy to block these guys. Let's block this one. We're going to grab this one. Our red door, red power, red connector. And hopefully we have enough time with only one ball that blocks our stream. Looks like we do to get through there. So let's run, 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 run. We don't want to block our own stream. Let's let him come back through. And there we go. It's open. We have a complete connection. Go get our red sigil. Okay, now we have that blue door to worry about. A ladder to help us get out. And what do you want to bet that our star is behind that blue door? So we need to make a blue connection. I'm going to need that other connector. Shouldn't have picked that up just yet because we need that connector. Just like we did before, so I can get that connector. We need the door open to leave because we can't climb a ladder holding a connector. Okay, now let's work on making that blue connection. Remember, you can connect with things outside of the room. And straight across from here, we actually had a blue connector. That's not it. That's a red connector. Let's run over there and make it be a blue. Okay, we're going to hook this to the blue thing. To that one we have over there. It's also connected to the red, but it's got the blue. We'll just do a quick switcheroo. Connect. Connect to make sure it's the blue one, not the red power source. And there we go. And in here we have a star. There is the star. So we've learned a lot about how these things work, connecting from room to room, raising one connection above another. And I believe now we have finished World 7. We'll go check. Looks like we've done everything there. And yes, we have finished World 7. We have finished Building A.
Rejoice, child. For you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
So we've done everything we can in Building A. We are free to leave, and we are going to leave. We have a door in the tower to check out, and we have Building B to enter. I think Choices, choices. Let's go to the tower. The forbidden tower. Because I'm curious. And I'm sure you are too.
Tracking of primary subject has ceased. Initiate. Initiate.
Okay, we have the sigils for this door, so let's figure this out. Only 4, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult. And it's not. Behind door number 1 is wow, a big room with what looks like another puzzle to solve. Hallway down there. Not much down here except the gate. Let's go inside where we have a power source, a door opening, a little blocker ball, an electric ball that loves to block our way. Let's connect these two. That ball's gonna keep getting in the way and won't let the door open. Another connector. This will help. Follow the yellow lines. Kind of like following the yellow brick road, but it's the yellow lines. Okay, if we hook this to that, this is the power of addition, I guess you would call it. Because with the 2 of them, 1, we can get it open. And we have a terminal. And they hold it open because you've got 2 power sources going on now. And the ball can't block them both at the same time. Okay, let's see what we have here. Things to read. We might as well read them. Truth.html. Machine reproduction. Okay, let's look at our device manager. Elevator controls. Okay, yeah, let's check our floor access. 2 is locked. The second floor is locked. Let's see if we can unlock it. Of course we want to unlock it, yes. Okay, let's see. No stairways. Or at least it isn't always open. 2 is now unlocked, so we can now get to the second floor. There's a little secret in here I want to show you before we leave, if I can remember exactly where it is. Because remember we had that star clear off in that other building? And we need a way... Well, we have to break through that barrier and then use that power source to connect to the star. So we need a connector on the outside. And there is a way to get connectors to the outside. It's sneaky. There's an opening right here. And this is why you explore everywhere. Because with that opening, we can take our connector to the outside and use it. Yay! We're going to go up to floor 2. We can't get through the door. There's going to be a red door, of course, behind floor 2. But we can at least check it out. QR code. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve, and that is sheep. There's the door that we don't have the sigils to yet. Nothing back there. More red sigils to get. We have some of them, but we need more. Always more. We meant to go to 0, not 1. Zero. There we go. So, just for quick demonstration purposes, we came out here before.
My child, have you been tempted by the tower?
Yes.
Know that it holds only death for you.
There's that wooden barrier we need to break through so that we can use that power source, which looks like it's a blue one. And we're going to need both these connectors to hook this together. And that's a blue door opening. So we would hook to that. And that's why we'll need them both, because we can't hook to both. Just showing that we did everything in A. They've all been crossed out. And since we can't break that barrier yet, let's go to building B. A terminal, of course. No doubt with things to read. Oxyrhynchus and the Book of Osiris. Another terminal. Did you get in trouble? Well, he said something about smiting you. No. I think he's all talk. And we've read those, so let's go. Enter building B. Which of course means a Tetris puzzle. And they get more and more complicated as we go on. Okay. Building B. Can't get through those doors. QR code. I have seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Well, then we better do what Elohim says, don't you think? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, let's go down here and
A new land stands before you, my child.
Yes.
And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
So we are entering tombs. Very Egyptian now, where the other one was kind of Roman. At least these statues have heads. A lot of sand. A lot of sand. There's the list of the rooms and the puzzles. 7 rooms. 3 to 4 or 5 puzzles each. Lots of sigils to hunt down. Some things in here to get. Looks like a fan of some sorts. And I happen to know it's a recorder. Okay, well, that is it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be entering World 1 of Building B, where it looks like we have 5 yellow sigils and a star. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.